So today we got some fire news that will definitely shake up this case, as well as everyone's opinion on what's going on with this case. That's right, Tory Lanez's former bodyguard and driver, Jaquan Smith, recently submitted an affidavit to the Court of Appeals in regards to the 2020 shooting between Megan and Tory. So in this affidavit, the bodyguard states everything that he remembers on that night. He was eager and ready to testify in court, but for some reason, the state attorney office prevented him from doing so. Now in this affidavit, he paints out a very vivid picture of that night. In fact, in that affidavit, he states how he never saw Tory Lanez with the gun. In fact, he saw Kelsey, who was Megan's best friend, was the only person with the gun, and all Tory Lanez did was rush Kelsey to disarm her with the gun, and during that struggle, that's when the gun actually discharged. In that affidavit, he also mentions he never saw who discharged that gun. Why is that important? Because Tory Lanez, as we know, is sitting in prison doing a 10-piece. He's trying to appeal his case, and right now he has Jose Baez filing his appeal. This affidavit would serve as a very crucial piece of evidence to Tory Lanez's appeal, because if the defense counsel to Tory Lanez's criminal trial knew about this information and he failed to call this witness, knowing good and well that the state was preventing this witness from testifying, Tory Lanez could possibly get his 10-year sentence overturned over the theory of ineffective assistance of counsel. Now, if you don't know what that means, the United States Supreme Court in Strickland versus Washington explains ineffective assistance of counsel on a two-pronged theory. The first prong is that the trial lawyer's conduct fell below an objective standard of reasonableness, and the second standard is the reasonable probability that but for the counsel's unprofessional errors, that the outcome of the criminal proceeding would have been different. The question that we all must ask is, why didn't Tory Lanez's trial attorney call this witness? Did he know? Was it that they didn't want him to testify as well? Whatever the reason might be, it doesn't matter. All we know is that Jose Baez's office can use that theory, that affidavit from Mr. Jaquan Smith, as a reason to get Tory Lanez's sentence appealed and possibly overturned. I'm definitely interested in what your thoughts might be on these new details that just came out to light, or even this new affidavit that just dropped. So share your thoughts, your questions, and your wild theories in the comments below, or shoot me a DM. Also, make sure you follow the page so you could tune into Laying Down the Law.